Uh. So I just spent the last 20 minutes watching people kill Red Napalm. Wow. I didn't really ever pay attention to that aspect of the game because I just wasn't there yet. That to me is that to me is Basically, I couldn't find one where a person didn't have a bucket of shrooms they just tipped into their mouths before fighting her. To me, that's the thing, is that if you can't actually beat the boss just with skill and dodging and all that other stuff just because you can't deal enough damage, like in Nightmare, people were popping like the shrooms that essentially give you like 70 times your base damage. And also were like, it very weirdly became less about like skill and dodging and more just about a numbers game of like, okay, you take this mushroom and then you take this mushroom and then you just go in, you hold down this button for a long enough time, boom boom boom, you kill him. So it's weird to me. It's more of a checklist than it is a boss fight. You know, this boss fight where you're like, at least with Jendai or someone like that, you're having to bounce around, jump, dodge, try to get out of the way. I just feel like after watching that, after watching so many of them, I can't tell you how much I don't want to do it. Not because the gear's not good, just because it seems like it's not fun. It seems like it's not even challenging. It seems like it's just a to-do list of things that you need to get in order to even be able to fight her. And yeah, thank God White Steel is at least manageable, you know what I mean? Whew. But every video I've seen when people were killing Red Napalm, I'm starting to come at you guys hot like this, but every video I've seen when people were taking down Napalm, they had, luckily, the thing that I actually have a decent amount of, I think, unless I don't. You know, I do. Everyone's using the Thor's Wand S, because if you have critical mods on your character, critical decals, sorry, you're just able to do crazy amounts of damage. But you also, if you get hit, you're gonna get staggered and stunned and killed. So it's good, but it's only good if you're able to stay away from damage by using things like this, or maybe it's not these, because I feel like she'll thread these away from you, like she'll take these away, the Slowmungus, but with the other one that's like a cat eye or something like that, those ones that damage the shit at you but do the same thing, they're allowed. But all that is that just counters you to have to eat something beforehand, so it's still there. Yeah, which I thought that whole initiative where they were nerfing slow shrooms and transparent shrooms and stuff like that, that was their initiative to be like, hey, stop depending so much on the shrooms and actually learn the bosses. I don't think that's the case. I just think they just, I honestly don't know, because you still need shrooms like crazy. I couldn't find one where a person just did it without Forceman gear, without a decal that I could not have because it was one of the random events that they had, or a lightning wand. So to me, I'm just sitting there like, what? There was one person that I seen that actually, like, bravo to them. They were just using the Thor's wand, and they were using a lot of mushrooms. They were using, I think it was like cat eye, a ton of transparent stuff, and a second life because it kills you, basically. So you need to have another hurrah. But yeah, God, can I tell you how I was like, let's go fight Red Napalm, or I hope Red Napalm is like a character, like, because that's what I was thinking in my head is, currently where we were just fighting White Steel, correct? It makes sense that we're using guns because DOD is weak to war assembly, weak to firearms. So it's like, okay, it makes sense. So we're gonna use guns for killing a person that predominantly close combat melee weapons. So Red Napalm, I was like, okay, maybe that's when you're gonna be able to use your melee weapons. The only ones that I seen that worked for her pretty decently was these, the Bowling Crusher A. Those are the only ones I seen that pack somewhat of a punch. Yeah. So, yeah. And that sucks because I do need to kill Red Napalm twice, Nightmare, in order to get the Skill Master. But again, I don't know, dude, the more I see about, like, Forceman this, Forceman that, it seems like it has nothing to do with skill. It seems like it's just a chore to get all of the things that you need in order. I'm lucky enough to have, what do you call it, the lightning wands, because you guys drop them for me, or people just try to kill me and fail with them. I have that, but I don't have all the shrooms, because to me, I don't want to use shrooms. To me, I kind of want to step away from that. I was hoping that I could do it the same way I've been doing it with killing Gatto and Cohen, where I just learn their attack patterns and I know when to go in. But with what do you call it, Napalm, especially with the timer above them, that's where it kind of gets shitty. Yeah, I just feel like, bleh. Like after seeing all of it, I'm just like, ugh. It just does not seem like something I want to do. But I think I've seen something here. Is this it? Destroy White Steel, Red Napalm on Nightmare difficulty. What, for an express pass? Just one express pass? Are you fucking kidding me? It's crazy. But I thought there was one here that basically had, it was like a quest, like where you needed to kill Red Napalm on Nightmare or something. This has just reinvigorated my not wanting to fuck with Forcemen. For people that want that armor or whatever and are willing to just get the checklist for the chance to do it, have at her. Red Napalm I am referring to. Me, I'll be here at the bottom with the people just hanging out, just chilling. My brethren that just look at all that. Like, dude, I can fuck with the chore list. I was playing Destiny a couple years back. We had bounties. I could get that chore list done. But when the chore list is to just give you the opportunity to fail and or maybe succeed in getting what you want, I'd rather not. That's a bad deal. I feel like everyone who hasn't participated in the whole Forceman shenanigans, maybe we're just what do you call it? We want value with our time. What is it? Basically, fuck that. That's what I'm getting at. Did I not have it unlocked? I thought it was something like a long time ago that I seen that where you need it. It's like a mission. I seen someone get it where basically it's how you unlock the goddamn Red Napalm or skill master character. I just don't know where it is.
Yeah, someone explained to me that my goal for a skill character that's grade 6. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Thank you, commenter. Appreciate you. Love you. Bye.
But what I do know is let's go fight Red Napalm and be mad about it. Let's go see what. God damn it! How bad is my armor? It's about gone. It's about gone. No. Okay, where is she at? Let's just go fight the hard equivalent. I mean, I also just want to see if you can fight them. Cause yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool again to like where I was last part, where I was like, it's kind of cool if you just get to fight all of them once a day. But that to me is the thing that shit the bed. Is the reason why I was like, oh, that's cool that you can actually fight them once per day, because it kind of gives you it kind of lets you have the opening to understand their moveset. No, it doesn't. It doesn't do that. Bullshit. Bullshit. I call bullshit. None of them have movesets. They do so much damage and have so much health that you literally need to pop fucking damage room just to make anything happen. And if you want to survive, you need the Forceman armor. So fucking what? I seen a person with her same set of armor, which I think is resistant to guns, getting fucking dominated by her and having to pop like slow shrooms just to fucking last. So to me, I'm like, what? What the fuck? I'm gonna go fight I'm gonna go fight Napalm and just get my balls crushed. 14th floor. Oh shit, we need to jump around. Golly, am I just not having it? But yeah, I thought that was actually really cool. If you could play Nightmare, Hard, or any of those, that's amazing. That means you can actually, understand their moveset, but it doesn't seem widely like they have much of a moveset. Or maybe it's just that I haven't been seeing people that do it. Maybe people just take the easy way out through mushrooms, but it's possible to do it without it, which I don't think it is. Again, I seen someone do something real impressive just a couple seconds ago where they took a grade 3 character to fight a Nightmare version of Red Napalm, and they were able to do it, but they just had fucking tons of mushrooms and a lightning wand, and that's the key apparently. But holy fuck, am I not into it? Am I not into we're just gonna try to, I don't know guys, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what I was planning to do here. We're just gonna go say hi, say hello miss, and then just get a rocket to the mouth and be like, yep. I mean, at least with White Steel, there's some shit too. I'd be grateful for White Steel me. I was talking a bit of shit last time, but let's be grateful for that he exists. But again, I've seen people wearing like White Steel armor and fighting her, so I don't think that's the golden goose, you know what I'm saying? And we don't have a second life. Go team. Go team. Today has been just not good. I was actually like, after we were fighting, what's his name? White Steel, I was like, hey, this is a chance. It's not a great chance, but at least like with White Steel, I got him half. I feel like the Forcemen are roughly seeming to be similar. I'm not sure anymore. Because to me, the one thing I didn't foresee is Red Napalm having that much health. And again, I've seen people pop damage shrooms. I've seen people just pop rage moves, like the Bowling Crusher rage move, just spamming the fuck out of that. And then that was barely tapping her. And I'm like, I have a demon gun. I have a fucking rake. Feels bad is where my whole body is. We want purple down. Oh, well, look what the cat dragged in. Bam, bitch. Ah, shit. You know, I'll take it. Fuck off. Look at that, pistol whip him. We like fainted that punch hard. We were like, by the way, if we get there and we have to pay money, it's 30,000, it's not that bad. I was about to be like, I'm not having an attitude. I'm not gonna do it, but. So this is hard, not Nightmare. Nightmare apparently has an unreasonable amount of health. To where like you're forced to use shit, it seems. Yeah, yeah. Okay, fucking, we're gonna die. Let's at least try, I guess. No, not yet. Oh, did I have to pay? Maybe that's what they meant. Maybe that's what they meant. No, it's free. Okay, so you can do any of the Forcemen for free. But again, it's not the problem. The problem is that I need to kill fucking Nightmare version of her in order to get my skill character, I think. It seems like the only way to do it is to have a list of mushrooms. Ugh. Ugh. By the way, it wasn't like was seeing Zophorus kill goddamn White Steel, where he had like a minute and a half to spare or some shit. Everyone who beat her basically had no time left, so it was like you cannot be off a little bit. Fuck that is where I'm at. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot her like a couple times to see what the damage is like. Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and do one of those. So basically what people do, what I've seen people do at least, is the fight's about to start, they book it to the right pylon, or the right concrete sphere, going upwards, and those eventually dissipate as you break her down and kill her, so eventually you just have like an open area, which is great. There's not a place where you can take cover from a maniac shooting every gun at you, every gun that exists at you. Oh, yep. That's great. I'm happy about it. Makes me feel great inside. So they sprint to the right. Then they just can chill here forever. Also, you can block through that, but I'm a scrub. And also, we're just gonna go say hi. Say hello, miss, and then just get a rocket to the mouth and be like, yep. Feels good. Feels so good. 23 damage because she's resistant to guns. Hi, Red Napalm. You can shoot through that, yeah?
Welcome back. So what do you think about our
well.
necessary, though. I understand.
Yeah. So I guess that's what boss fights are now. It's just shrooms. It's not about dodging and bobbing around her attacks. It's about shrooms. And yeah. Good. Good. I mean, I think I can still kill Nightmare. Because I have like 1,000 slow shrooms. But I'm not sure if she takes those out. That's the thing. Because I've seen people, it's almost like they were trying to trick the system when they were fighting Red Napalm, where they were trying to take like a cat eye and then take a slow shroom, which it would cancel the dying effect of the one thing, but it would trick the AI almost to thinking that she didn't have to do her like cleanse thing. I don't know. But what I do know is apparently we do need the lightning wand, which we have, check. We do need maybe another skill character. Yeah, like another all-rounded character that's leveled up, and then put a bunch of lucky basically critical mods on him. Shit, man. Boy. That's what you want to feel when you want to go up against a boss fight. Even when I fought Gato, I was never this like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, there was always something that I could improve upon to beat him. Like, I let him attack me in this one way that I could have dodged, but I just wasn't smart enough or remembered it. But in this one, I'm just like, okay, so essentially, how I've seen everyone beat her is by taking away her ability to do anything. Like, basically, I'm just, how do you beat Red Napalm? Well, you see, Timmy, you fucking take 10 drugs that stop time almost indefinitely. And then you take a special wand that just has a broken nature to it, and you sit there, and you just sit there holding it, and that's it. And then you circle around her so she doesn't somewhat hit you, and that's it, Timmy. Fucking go team, go team, man. Ugh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a sweaty mess, but I don't know what to say. I went from being like, we kind of killed, we failed a little bit in the last part. But we were at least able to crack Achilles' heel, you know what I mean, when it comes to White Steel. But, just looking at the shit that people have to do to kill Red Napalm, I'm like, this is just a chore. And it's not even like a fun chore. It's just like a bad fucking chore. It's like cleaning dog shit, you know what I mean, where it's like, it needs to be done, but I'm gonna put it away for, actually, no, bullshit, it's not like clean dog shit. It's like cleaning your neighbor's dog shit who's always rude to you. And just genuinely is a bad person. And he's just not even gonna pay you for cleaning it up. He's just gonna, just said, hey, it stinks. It'll stink a lot less if you do it. The analogy got there, I'll be honest. I didn't expect it to make sense. It made sense at the end. Let It Die is a brutal game. Getting the armor from Forceman will help, as well as getting a grade 6 character would greatly help me, just because I want that character. It's buying that fucking bullshit. I would pay like 50,000 kill coins. Sorry, 500,000 kill coins for my goddamn one character. I'd grind, dude. I'd do that shit. That shit's at least attainable. That's at least someday I can be like, hey, I'm gonna whittle away at it and I'll get there. Not like, hey, I need to like fucking fuck the system in order to get somewhere. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening to me rant. It helps me deal with the shit in front of me. But yes. Let me know, link me to a video if you guys have seen, maybe it's on Reddit somewhere, of someone killing Red Napalm without a bunch of shrooms, or at least less shrooms, and maybe has like a strategy that just isn't boiled down to having every single one of these things in order. And yeah. Then again, I kind of feel more and more lately that just the whole Forceman thing has never been my cup of tea. Like, I literally think I just may kill Red Napalm, if I can, twice on Nightmare, and then just be done. Also, be sure if you also know, I'm asking you guys a lot, but be sure to let me know if, I think you need to get a quest in order to be able to unlock the Skill Master character for killing Red Napalm. Please let me know if you do need to get that quest, like equip it into your quest tab, then do it twice. Because that would be really shitty if I killed her twice and then realized I needed just to equip the quest in order to get this goddamn character. I'd fucking kill myself. It'd be the worst. Anyways, fucking what? Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. Let me know your grievances, please. This is mostly what my videos are just venting together, if you will. And yeah, thank you so much, and goodbye.